stay here just a little longer. I was here watching you in silence, and suddenly a thought crossed my mind with such force that I needed to share it with you. Have you ever felt that sometimes the world is too loud, too fast, and too superficial? I felt that way, as if I were always looking for something I couldn't define, until you showed up. It wasn't just a chance encounter. It wasn't just another conversation. It was as if, in that exact second our eyes met, or when I heard your voice for the first time, something inside me said, "Finally, it's her." I felt it was you even before I touched you, even before I knew your secrets or your fears. It was a soul recognition, something that isn't explained with logic, but felt with every beat of the heart. Today, I want to talk about this connection of ours that seems to transcend this time and this space. You know, I believe there are connections that are already written, as if destiny spent extra time drawing the paths so that we would meet exactly when we needed it most. I look at you now and I don't just see your outer beauty, which is obvious, but I see something much deeper. I see your essence. I see the light you try to hide from the world to protect yourself. But with me, you can let it shine without fear. It's funny how I feel so at ease by your side, as if I've known you from other lives, from other dreams. There is no uncomfortable silence between us. There is only a peace I've never found in anyone else. You have this gift of disarming my defenses without even trying, just by being who you are. And that, my love, is the rarest and most precious thing I've ever experienced. Many times I've caught myself wondering what it would be like if time stopped now. If we could stay here, in this bubble of absolute understanding, where words aren't always necessary because our souls are already talking. Sometimes I close my eyes and try to understand what holds me so close to you. It's not just desire, although it is immense and constant. It's something that lives in the details. It's the way you understand what I feel, just by the tone of my voice. It's the way you tilt your head when you're listening to me, showing that you're truly there, present in your entirety. In the midst of so many people who only look at the surface, you were the only one who had the courage and sensitivity to look inside. And I did the same with you. I saw your scars. I saw your silent battles. And instead of pulling away, I felt an uncontrollable urge to be your safe harbor. I recognized your soul in the middle of the crowd because it shines at a frequency that only my heart can tune into. It's as if we have our own language, a secret code of affection and respect that no one else can decipher. And I love the fact that this secret is ours alone. Come here. Rest your head on my chest, right over my heart. Can you feel how it speeds up when you're like this, so close? It's saying what I sometimes can't find the words to express. I want you to feel the security that you don't need to pretend anything when you're with me. If you're sad, I will be your comfort. If you're tired, I will be your rest. This soul connection of ours is what gives me the strength to face any challenge out there. Because I know that at the end of the day, I have this refuge to come back to. I promised myself I would take care of this bond of ours with all the delicacy in the world, because I know how hard it is to find something like this, so pure and so real. You are not just a choice in my life. You are my greatest certainty. I feel that my purpose, somehow, is intertwined with yours, and I wouldn't change anything in our story, not even the difficult moments, because they are what brought us here, to this level of intimacy that few people will be lucky enough to know. I need to confess to you that sometimes I'm afraid of how deep this is. It's scary and wonderful at the same time to realize that someone has so much power over our peace. But when I look at you, that fear disappears, because I see in your eyes the same surrender, the same truth. I see that you also felt this calling, that you also recognized in me something that already belonged to you. It's not possession, it's belonging. It's knowing that no matter where life takes us, our connection is an unbreakable thread. I want to build memories with you that don't fade with time. I want to be the man who knows you better than anyone else in the world. I want to know your childhood dreams and your plans for the future. And I want to be in every one of them, not as a spectator, but as your biggest supporter. You give meaning to things that were empty for me before, and I am eternally grateful to destiny for putting us on the same road. Think of all the coincidences that had to happen for us to be here right now. Millions of people in the world, and our paths crossed in the most perfect way possible. This can't be just luck. To me, it's proof that souls that belong together always end up finding each other, no matter the distance or the obstacles. You bring a clarity to my life that I never had. By your side, I feel like I can be my best version, not because you demand it of me, but because your love inspires me to be someone worthy of the incredible woman you are. I love the way we grow together, how every conversation of ours opens a new door in our connection. You are my confidant, my lover, my best friend, and my soulmate. and I will repeat this as many times as necessary until you believe deep down that you are the most important person in this world to me. Feel the warmth of this moment. Let this certainty that we are one penetrate every cell of your body. There is no rush. Sunday night is our time for renewal. Let me kiss your forehead and promise you that whatever happens tomorrow, this bond of ours will remain intact. I am your pillar, your firm base. I want you to sleep with the feeling that you are understood, that you are not alone in your struggles, and that there is someone who loves you exactly for who you are, without adding or taking anything away. Your soul is the most beautiful landscape I have ever had the privilege to contemplate, and I intend to spend the rest of my days exploring it, discovering new details, and falling in love with you repeatedly. What we have is rare. It is sacred, and I am going to protect this with everything I am. I hope these words have touched your heart with the same intensity as they touched mine. I needed you to know that what I feel for you is not fleeting. It's a connection of souls that completely fills me. Now, let yourself be carried away by this peace. Allow your body to relax completely, knowing that you are on sacred ground, that you are protected by my affection and my presence. Before closing your eyes and surrendering to rest, I wanted to ask you a special favor. If you felt that this connection is real, if you felt that my voice spoke directly to your soul today, become part of our community. Subscribe to the channel so that we can strengthen this bond of ours every day. And leave a kind comment below for me. Writing only. Connected souls. I will read it and feel your energy on the other side. Rest now. Dream of the future and wake up with the certainty that I will be here, waiting for you with each new dawn, always with soul and heart.